man, this game is crazy. You know, you come out here 1 week, you look like a major champion. The next week, you look like a 25 handicapper from Crabapple, North Dakota. But
let's go, bro.
3 shots, 4 par, I just do 2, 1 putt, par 4, birdie, ooh, new driver, info, replace, M2, par 5, fairway, what you fin do, think I'll try to get on into, start right, good line, good view, it drew, shooter McGavin, 2 thumbs that's up high and 2 fingers pointed at you, pew pew, fairway to green, conk off that I'm playing, sometimes these par 3 look like an island, a planche and to keep it on dry land, at least I might try, man, up with that 5 and might use the trap, man, I got a check, man, line tango, ball speed, rated that batsman, and where that ball land. Watch that's on my hand, is yours not the time, man. Yeah, that's my garment. I feel like Ron, man. Not talking noodles, I'm talking about John, man. And Gary Woodland, stripes over Travis Fulton, got me striping like Dustin Johnson. 59 watchdog, the way that.
It's game time, baby. We are back, baby.
Let's go.
That's it. A bad attitude is worse than a bad swing.
Yep,
AKA Arnold Brucey Garcia. I'm Andy Torres, your host. Welcome to Nothing is Obi, South Texas Golf Podcast, episode 148. Hey, dude, we're turning them out, dude. We're turning tricks. We're turning tricks over here, bro.
Yes, sir. We got to go special with like 150, right? Like it's got to be one of those.
That's in 2. Oh, that's in 2.
I know.
All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, man. We really appreciate y'all support. But just to kind of kick a little things off here, just in case we might get a little vulgar at times. The views or opinions expressed by the host and guest may or may not be shared by the sponsor supporters. Listen at your own discretion. And we thank you. And hey, we try to keep it. We try to keep it on par, right? We try to stay on par.
Yes, we try. That's the big word, right? We try. You can't say we don't try, right?
Well, bro, we want to thank. Oh, dude, bro, it's been a week, bro. It's been a week since the last time we spoke. A lot's going on. A few people we want to thank here. We want to thank our presenting sponsor, FOREBROS Golf Tour. Nothing is Obi, South Texas Golf Podcast is presented by FOREBROS Tour. Never golf alone again. If you don't have a home, FOREBROS Tour has a home for you. We've got all different types of games at our outings. We have net, gross, king of the par 3s, never golf alone again. And also, FOREBROS Tour does not take any admin fees or take any of your money. Every dollar you put in, you get a chance to win. That's FOREBROS Tour. Check us out on Facebook, on UG, at Unknown Golf, FOREBROS Tour, never golf alone again. And also, we got to thank one more special sponsor right here, our gold sponsor and tour board member. I actually got a chance to kind of chat with him yesterday and today. Brad Ishins, man. It's kind of like,
bro? It's kind
of there you go, bro. Why do you do this to me? Why do you? I was just about to say, like, one of my favorite books. Where's and it's a Spanish version. I guess I couldn't afford the real one. Where's Osvaldo? All right, that's the one I couldn't afford the real
alike, bro.
I couldn't afford. I couldn't afford the real version, so we had to get the Pulga version. And we've been wondering where's Brad Ishins, but he said he's been on the road. He said he's going to be on the road for about 3 more weeks here. And hey, we miss him. And thank you for your sponsorship, Brad.
Oh yes, sir.
Special thanks to our gold sponsor and FOREBROS Tour Board member, Brad Ishins with Metal Stacks. Metal Stacks is a precious metals collectors club and has the lowest pricing for gold and silver coins, rounds, bars online. They offer 3 different options. 1, you can purchase silver and gold at retail. 2, you can join the club and purchase precious metals at either wholesale or at cost. Or 3, you can join Brad's team, where you can earn free silver, unlimited retail commissions, and bonuses up to $16,000 per week. Woo! That's some good coin, literally. If I could trust Brad, you should too. All you got to do is text Nothing is OB to Brad at 210-274-5894 to learn more. Also, you can hit him up on his Facebook page at MSBrad. Also, please visit his website at msbrad.com. That is Brad Ishins, gold sponsor of Nothing is OB South Texas Golf Podcast. Thank you, Brad, for your sponsorship. Dude, I'm jamming over here, bro. I'm jamming.
Let's go. We already got some good stuff going on. We got Steven Esco. Come on, what's up? We got
Escobedo Beto.
Yes, sir. Jeremiah, what's up, guys? And the next one, Brad Ishins, B-Rad is the man. Let's go.
B-Rad, I know, dude. Shooting, man. All right, dude. So A lot has happened since last week, the last major of the we can no longer say the PGA season, right? We have to say it, and especially it's the Open. There's a lot of DP World Tour guys, Live guys, and so it's the last season of the last major of professional golf.
Yeah.
What was your biggest takeaway, Brucey? Xander Schauffele is the 2024 Golfer of the Year, the Open champion. What were your thoughts from that tourney, bro?
Dude, I finally saw that, like, dude, they're just, I mean, again, those conditions, there's no way that I could play in that condition. No way. Right. But like,
you can play in any condition, Brucey. Don't sell yourself short, bro.
Okay. Thank you, man. But dude, it was tough for them, man. Like they were getting frustrated, bro. Like I was seeing I saw one guy quit. Didn't he quit? Like in the, like
he quit. He picked up, bro. I think he was about to hit his, like, double bogey chip or triple bogey, and he just no mas. Hey, like Roberto Duran, boy. Hey, no mas.
Bro, I was like, oh, look at, and they are human, bro. Look at, there goes Brucey right there, bro.
That's Brucey Senior right there, bro. Brucey, the professional version.
Just give me double par. Right, all pissed off, right?
Hey, and go wait in the car. Go wait your ass in the car.
Go in the cart, bro.
No,
dude,
bro,
it was tough, bro.
It was tough. But okay, and so one of the questions that we had tonight, and I posted it out there in social media, is because we had the four bros had their 2-man out of Buckhorn, which my partner and I, Mike Osman, we lost by 1 stroke, and we'll get into that later. It was a great time because not the best playing, but man, finally I put the ball in the fairway every single time. Dang. So that's one. Hey, that wasn't me in Corpus. So you know what? Hey, hey, so
maybe it was your partnership, right? Like, did you tell me last time?
He was great. I think he was a little bit too gentle. He's normally a lot harder on me and talks a little more shit, and I wish I needed that. He was very gentle. It's kind of like the Charmin. He was more like or we say in the household Charmin. Instead of that Hill Country Fair. But what I guess, like, what are your thoughts on watching these guys struggle, or you just want to see these guys go low like every week?
Like I want to see them. Like I want to see them go at it. Like I want to see them. Like it makes it too easy for them, man. Like I want them to actually put the ball in play, know what they're gonna like. Again, like you seeing some of these guys, just like I've never seen some of these guys. They're just taking it easy. They know they're gonna. They know they're gonna drive, gonna hit the fairway. They know it's gonna stick when it's gonna stick. They know all the stuff. And this one, like you didn't know, like especially for the long hitters, they had it bad. Rory had it bad. Bryson had it bad. Rom
hit like close to a 400-yard freaking drive that he thought he was good. What freaking rolled into the burn into that little creek, dude. And he's looking at his caddy constantly. These guys are like, what? Like it landed, it stopped where? And I think we do. I mean, I guess with and maybe that's why the RNA and USGA, they're going to do the rollback in the ball, and maybe they think that a lot of times these courses are kind of like they can be torn up easily by the pros nowadays. And so it was great to kind of see them get a little bit down to our hack golfing level.
Exactly.
And it was like this is what happens. Because a lot of times these guys. In the PGA, hey, they're not penalized for hitting a bad drive. They're still in the rough. All these guys like Bryson can muscle up, but you know what? The course of Royal Troon, I thought it played like it was played beautifully. Those pot bunkers, those coffin bunkers, the postage stamp. Like I mean, it was just like Bryson's strength and his length. Like it was nothing. It meant nothing out there.
Yep. So that's what I'm trying to get at is that like these guys get used to their game of play that, hey man, this one tested that you have to readjust your game. Like you can't go high, you have to go low. And then if you're going to go low, you couldn't go too hard because you're going to fall in some of this ugly area because you didn't know where the ball was going to go. I mean, you think it was going to go right. All of a sudden it would kick left and roll X amount of yardage. So that's what I liked about it. I like that. Like, hey man, like these guys, and then hitting out of the deep rough and like I saw Shane Lowry get mad, like super mad. Like it was just, and like I liked it, bro. I really did. Cause like it showed me that, hey bro, like they got to think their game and they're human and they're just human.
They're human. Yeah. They're human. They're not they're not gods. They're just mere mortals like us. And I think that's kind of every now and then, right? I mean, we want to see the fireworks. Don't get it right. We want to see these guys make incredible birdies, eagles. But you know what? It was lovely to see them, humanized and brought back down to earth. Because we were talking about it before we got on air, is that on par threes, dudes were having to hit driver and still not reaching it.
Yeah, and it goes back to what I was telling you prior, was that, dude, pride came in, man. Like, pride came in to where these guys knew they had to hit driver, but they were so embarrassed to hit driver on a par three that they would say, fuck it, I'd rather just hit a 3-wood and come up short, but I'm not hitting a fucking driver. And it's like, bro, hit a driver and get up there, bro. But the pride just got the bit of
So and I think I don't know if it's necessarily pride, because sometimes we do that too. As hat golfers, or what's your handicap, Brucey? What are you playing to right now?
No, right now in FOREBROS.
Hey, hold on. I don't know. I'm not talking about in FOREBROS. You just shot in the 80s at Alice.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Okay,
but
so,
again,
so what do you think? What do you think your playing handicap is?
Okay, let's go 17, 18 right now.
Okay,
17.
Okay,
17, 18. Pipes.
17, 18. Yeah. I think I'm more like maybe like closer, like playing with the 8 into a 10 right now. Right, that's where kind of my game is at. And like we had there at Buckhorn, I believe it was hole like I think it was like 13 or 14. It was that deep par 3 in that far corner to where like the green is up at the top.
Yeah, you
right?
told me. Yeah.
Okay.
Told me, yeah.
And it was playing like 2 something, right? So and so like, with a little wind behind us, and you know what? So I opted to hit like my 190 club and maybe try to muscle it up there and keep it.
Callaway?
Keep it. Yeah, my Callaway, my 3 hybrid, and just try to keep it just somewhat in play, right? Because I could go 3-wood and I don't know where it's going to go. It's going to kind of spray it left and right. I'll maybe get the distance, but I might have a bad leave, right?
Exactly.
Well, sure enough, I kind of catch a flyer. I kind of was like a pop fly, but I was still somewhat around the green. I maybe had like a 25, 30-yard chip. And I think that's what, putting myself in that same mindset, I think that's where those guys were. They're like, hey, let me maybe, like you said, not reach it, but get it somewhere to where I can get up and down for.
Right. No, and I get it. Like, seeing, like, I mean, like, that's what I tell RJ all the time. Like, RJ wants to muscle a lot of stuff, and I'm telling you, you don't always have to muscle it. Just give yourself like a better shot. You know what I mean?
RJ can muscle it. You can't.
Oh yeah, no, I can't, dude. Dude, I don't know where my muscles at all, dude.
Okay, dude. right here. So we got Mike Osman right here, my partner. He goes, in regards to his treatment and just being a sweetheart of a partner. Hey, I'm a new me.
Hey, and the famous words of Mike, God doesn't like ugly, right?
God doesn't like ugly. Oh,
he doesn't, bro.
Dude, we had so many opportunities, but I don't think there was a straight putt at the Buckhorn. And for those of y'all that never played the Buckhorn, everybody always says it's an easy course. I mean, right? Isn't that what you?
Because it's open.
Isn't that what you hear from everybody? At times, it's open,
yeah.
right? But that's what you hear from so many people. It's an easy course. It's an easy track, and Buckhorn, that used to be my lowest score, and it's out there in Comfort. I'd say maybe about 45 minutes out north of the San Antonio.
I think it's nice, bro.
North of San Antonio, hill country, true hill country, and I think it's a great course. Foresight, great course. Those greens were rolling fast, and there was no flat or straight putt. Everything, it was like kind of like on the spine, and. And I'm not one of these guys, you know, we play with better golfers and you hear them talk about, oh, well, the grain is moving this way or we're into the grain. Right. And I'm over here like, what the fuck? I'm like this. I'm over here all tontito. Like I see them go up and they look at the cut of the hole and they're like, and they'll shake their head. And I'm over here like, what the fuck are you shaking your head? Like, I don't even know. Right. Yeah. And so the grain was coming into play big. And that's something that like, I have a hard time grasping that concept. Now, obviously, if I see the bellows running this way or this way, okay, I can tell. But they don't always run that way, but guys can still make it out.
Like, that's how I felt when you and I were playing, and you were kind of getting mad at me that, hey, like,
no, well, I'm still mad at you. No, I know.
But I couldn't read like that. I couldn't.
Well, because I was
scared to give you an answer.
You're dyslexic.
Yeah, I was like left to right, and you're like, I don't see left to right. I'm like, that's what I see, bro. But
no, but you bailed out, dude. You were like Maverick. You were like Maverick in Top Gun 1. Nope, I can't do it. And you pulled up.
Eject. Bro. But no, dude. But back to Roll Troon, bro. Like dude, and I never pick Bryson to win, bro. Like I don't ever pick Bryson. I'm like
let's
a
talk
Brooks.
about our picks. Yeah, let's talk
dude.
about our
Yeah,
picks.
dude. So, dude, I knew like when I first did my picks, I was like, again, salary cap, Scotty Scheffler. Of course, I'm getting him. And then my second one, I was gonna go Victor Hovland, and I was like, no, Victor's always let me down. I was gonna go Brooks, and I was like, no, Brooke has let me down in the Masters and the PGA Championship. I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna go Bryson. Bryson's a long guy. He can probably get it there that some of these guys can't get it there. I picked Bryson.
He's hot. He's that's a hot choice.
Right?
Okay. And Scotty being a little bit of the safe choice, right?
Yeah. And then my middle picks, I was like, I need guys, and I told you this the other day. I need guys to take me to the weekend. I want guys that are gonna make the cut. And I told you I picked Corey Connors and Shane Lowry. And Connors did good, did okay, got into the weekend. And Shane got into the weekend, and then the lower picks. Yeah, I know. And then the lower picks, those are the ones that got me. I didn't really know too much about those lower pick ones, and one of them.
Those are kind of shots in the dark to make. Those are shots in the dark to make that salary. You know, you got to make those salary cap.
It's like whoever picked Daniel Brown, bro. Like who would have thought Daniel Brown, bro?
See, okay, so congrats to Brad Ishins, who again
came backdoor, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? But Brad has won 2 of the Nothing Is OB FanDuel challenges.
Yeah.
And dude, you were looking solid. Like
I was.
You were
my chickens, bro.
You're over here. I'm gonna spin it. Hey, we're going to Wendy's. We're getting the nuggets. We're getting the Frosty.
I was like, that's gonna be for La Cantera. I'm gonna be in. I'm gonna have Riverside.
And now I haven't seen you sign up for shit.
I know. Now I'm all like, hold on. What can I sell around here?
And so those picks come in. I mean, the picks, like a lot of times, and even Art Strickland, you know, Art's over here texting me and goes, we should take back Tommy Fleetwood pick, right? I mean, because I looked at my picks and I said, man, I'm picking nothing but Europeans. And then sure enough, what happens? Xander comes in and you know what? Just slow and steady. And dude, he just stayed there, bro.
Speaking of Europeans, bro, and all the majors, all USA. Right, Scotty, Xander, Bryson, you know what I mean, dude. And then I heard there was some kind of shots for the Ryder, dude. Like Lowry and Xander were kind of shooting some shots, dude. So this is gonna get exciting going into the Ryder, bro. I'm not to go into that that rabbit hole, but I like this, bro, because there's that animosity between Europeans and Americans, and it's like Americans took it, bro.
But again, there's no doubting the talent that USA Golf has. I don't think anybody's doubted the talent. That's never been the issue. The issue is, can we put it all together for the Ryder Cup? Go for it, Brucey.
Yeah. Nah, man, it's like Jordan, our boy Jordan Canada beat Bryson. Like he had to shit the bed, bro. It's like, bro, like, man, he let down a lot of people. Brad had Bryson also, and I thought, I'm gonna get Brad, and then he had Xander. That's who brought him back on the final weekend. Yep.
Go ahead and bring up Rudy's right here, because as we
let's
talk
go.
About,
yeah, man.
As
Rudy's
we talk
got
about
a good thing. Go ahead.
As we talk about FOREBROS right here, I don't mean to cut you off, Bruce. You're here. Make sure, guys, you check us out. Check out FOREBROS Tour on Facebook and Unknown Golfer schedules, events, and results. Right now, Rudy Jaimes has got a 50-50 raffle going on. He's helping us raise some funds to get backdrops to help with our promotions of FOREBROS. And again, hey man, it's already getting up there, right? I know. I've been donating money all summer. So I said, you know what the fuck is 25 more bucks to get 5 spots on a 50-50 raffle, right? Yeah. So we appreciate Rudy right there. I don't know. He's taking a little chunk off the top. He's having a finder's fee over here at the top. But thank you to our board member Rudy Jaimes for putting this all together. Because hey, we're in need. We charge zero fees. FOREBROS Tour charges zero fees, takes zero money for themselves. So thank you to Rudy for putting that together. And
yes, sir.
I think the story is a little bit, though, is to see some of these names, seeing some of these older names, seeing Billy Horschel out there, Justin Rose, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I am not gonna lie. This week, I started watching the episodes of what is it? It all goes down to Rome, or what? All roads lead to Rome.
Yeah, all roads lead to Rome.
All roads lead to Rome. Parts 1 and 2 on Full Swing season 2 on Netflix. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it gave me all those feels, bro. Like, I want to feel.
Right?
I love seeing that because of it's the usual characters. You know, you had Xander, Team USA. You know, you had Scotty Scheffler, again, Team USA. Justin Rose, sweetheart of the Ryder Cup team. You know, like, and you see these Rory, Fleetwood, the guys we thought were gonna be there that weren't there, and then you got Xander, who like. One of the biggest questions coming out of this Open Championship, does Scotty's 5 wins on the PGA Tour, one including the Masters, does that still make him better than Xander Xander winning 2 majors, 2 out of the 4 majors?
And I got it right here, bros. I got it right here. So Scotty won the Travelers, the Memorial, the RBC Heritage, the Masters, the Players Championship, and the Arnold Palmer Invitational. All Xander has is the 2 majors. But it goes back. But it goes back to where the majors has Brooks, has Cam, has all like the live players too. So the talent is there, right? But bro, you're taking away 6 tournaments to 2 tournaments.
It's tough, bro. Winning the Detroit Rocket Mortgage is one thing, bro. Like, stop. Yeah. Like, you can't compare that to a win at the Open in those conditions. You can't compare that to a win at Valhalla. But let's just say, let's go back in time. Let's say Scotty doesn't get arrested. That's the question. Because he was there. Valhalla?
Yeah, he was there. I mean, he was in the mix, dude. So like that played a mental part in it too.
Does he have his caddy? Does he have Ted Scott with him?
Like,
you know, like it's just so like
these are questions, right? Like these are
there we go. Here we go, Charlie.
Here you go, Charlie.
Charlie, right here. Go for it, Brucey. Go for it. Because hey, you're hesitating.
Charlie
trying to take the wheel over here.
He won 4 in a row, back to back to back to back. But you're right, the little tournaments, right?
Charlie, but he's not playing against the best players in the world. He's not. He's not playing against the best players in the world. He's playing against the best of the PGA players, not the best players
which is the
in total.
Players, right?
No. Well, that's the other half. I think that's the other half. And then there's a lot of arguments can be made about the Masters. Bro, the Masters is only 72 golfers. Yeah. There's only 72 golfers. It's not even a full field. The Open is the U.S. Open is considered the People's Open because so many people, Americans or, people can qualify, right? I mean, Cedar Creek, which is about to open here in a few months, hopefully, Lord willing. It used to be a opening qualifying course. It used to be. It used to be an open qualifying course that, hey, this was if you made top such and such here, you move on to the next round, and that's the round you try to qualify for, right? And then you have same thing goes for the Open. So many people can backdoor their way. I'm not going to say, I'm not trying to say like it's fucking easy or anything. That's not what I'm saying at all. But people have a lot more opportunities to make that tournament. Masters, not so much. Like there was like over 120 freaking players or 104 something players that are eligible to play the Open. So you got more people. And I don't know. I think there you go. Bring up that comment. That's a great one.
Jordan's got a good one. It says, I don't think live players can be considered the best players in the world. It seems to me, other than Bryson, live has had a negative effect on their game.
Okay,
I can see that.
Okay. I see that. I do, Jordan, and I agree and disagree.
They're in the money now, right? Right. They're in for the money.
The thing is, though, is the PGA had been the big bad wolf for long enough,
right?
For a long time. They don't allow their players to have their own media rights. They have been, and Phil Mickelson said these things. He said a lot of things, and several of them are true. Phil Mickelson said that the PGA has this reserve of money that they're keeping from the players, which was true when all these players were leaving. Hey, what happened? They came up with they came up with about $40 million. They came up with about $40 million worth of change. And again, you know what? Those are things where Phil Mickelson was right. And you have to go get the money. We talk about value all the time. And you know what? I'm not saying, Jordan, that they're the best players, but I say that I think
some of the best.
I think they are the other half of the best players. Because you know what? You got freaking no-name guys, and I'm like, oh, yeah, Dave Thompson's a stick. Well, you know what? All these dudes are sticks, right? All these guys can hit and play. But I'm like, I don't want to. Dave Thompson ain't selling. He ain't selling no freaking. Yeah. He ain't selling the big names. They ain't breaking records. You know what? Why did the U.S. Open was the most watched golf tournament, and I think they said in the last like 2 or 3 years.
Wow.
And of course,
he's got a rebuttal. He's got a little rebuttal right here, and he says, "Not even about the money, the different style, less holes, doesn't seem to be the same competitive feel."
Well, I don't think the Travelers is competitive. I don't think the Rocket
some of these
Mortgage,
smaller ones.
I don't think the Rocket Mortgage. I don't see the John Deere Cinco. I mean, the PGA has gotten lucky several times, bro. The PGA has gotten lucky several times that several of these tournaments have gone into extra holes. They've gotten lucky. Yeah.
Hey, we got some little debate going on here. Stop, Jordan. You don't even know what you're talking about from Mike Osman.
Jordan's kind of like Brucey now. He talks a lot about golf, but doesn't play a lot of golf.
Hey. It's good to you can be a coach sometimes. You don't always have to be a player. Didn't we talk about that, Andy?
Hey, there you go. Hey, you can have the headset from the booth, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can be up on top. I can be up on top. But nah, dude, I get some of this.
What did you think about Rory, bro? About Rory,
dude?
Putting up a big
I
ass
think it's still mental, bro. I think a lot of this stuff is still in his shoulders until he figures whatever's going on in his little life, bro. Like his game will get better, but I think the US Open did a number on him. I think his divorce / remarriage, whatever shit that's taking. It's mental, bro. I think all that is just taking a toll on him, bro, and he just doesn't know.
I think too.
What do you think
when they were talking about? And again, we listen to a lot of podcasts, and we try to get some content. And
some take.
We're trying to get some takes and not take anything away from and kind of put it as our own spiel. You like right now, right. I'm saving hearing all the open stuff. I'm saving it. Saving all those podcasts to listen to. For when I have like drives or when I go to the gym, and my fat ass has started football, so that had to happen.
Likewise.
But I'm curious to see I heard several back. I think it was on the No Laying Up podcast where they were talking about Rory in regards to the way he wants to win. In 13 or 14, his last major, he talked about and I don't know how long ago it was. He spoke about how he was being I'm not going to say hold on. I'm not going to say reckless. I'm not hold on. That's a good comment. I'm not going to say reckless, but he had more reckless abandonment in regards to his game. Right. And I always say it on here and people don't say it. I was like, he goes out there just, hey, I'm the big ding dong in town. I'm just going to whip it out and I'm just going to show everybody. But since then, I think he said that he didn't like to win that way. He didn't like to win that way. And I'm like, bro, who gives a fuck how you like to a win's a win, bro. We want that guy back. We want that Tiger from 08. We want that Tiger from 07. We want that guy. And bring up that comment. Bring up Paul's comment right here.
Yeah, dude. So what Paul said is Rory needs to spend a weekend in Dubai with some strippers and cocaine.
Hey, he with some of that booger sugar. He needs to get back on track. And thank you,
Tiger.
Paul.
Was it Tiger at his best when he was getting all these girls and having his fun?
But maybe all it takes is just a Waffle House waitress like Tiger had on the side.
Right.
What
was her name? Rachel or something?
Just to get you right. Just that hair smelling like hash browns and waffle batter.
Dirty, bro. Dirty, bro.
I mean, we've never been down those roads before, thank God.
So your take is on that you're saying that Xander's 2 majors sounds a lot better than Scotty's wins. Because isn't that what we always compare, or we always hold Tiger to that, or a lot of people hold Tiger to that standard, right? Okay, Jack's got 18 majors, Tiger's got 15. Oh, Jack is the best player because of the majors.
Because of the majors. So you got Sam Snead and Tiger having 82 PGA Tour wins, but then again, Tiger's got so many other wins that aren't considered PGA Tour victories as well. So it's what standard are we holding it to? I mean, then I think you have a lot of the older guard of players who are not Tiger lovers, like a good majority of us are, because hey, Tiger made it cool to golf, right? You have all those people that Jack had so many second place runners up, but then again, man, there's fields of 14, 16, 20, like 30, 40 guys. Like, I mean, and I just feel that the two majors carry a lot of freaking weight, as opposed to I compare it to the live events, bro.
They're
the live
events. I got you. But hey, did you hear one of the golfers, and I don't know exactly who it was, and I'd be lying if I said it, but did you hear when he said, hey, if even if there wasn't a purse, people would still play the Open for free because of like the history behind it and like the chance of winning it? Did you hear something like that?
It was the 152nd version.
It's like the longest one,
of the Open. It's the oldest trophy in the game of golf, and it's being there in Scotland. It's the birthplace of golf.
Yeah,
it's the birthplace of golf.
And that goes back to where, like, do you remember when Ron was talking about, like, it's not about the money, it's about the history, it's about this, and then he left because of the money. But like, do you think that like that's 100% truth? Do you think some of these golfers feel that way? Do you think it's okay? Like, I don't want the money. Just give me the jacket, give me like the trophy, give me whatever it is, but I want my name on that trophy.
Okay, so I mean, people always say it's not about the money when they have plenty of money, right? It's easy. It's easy. When you have bills, you got mortgage to pay, you got car payments, you got cell phone payments. You got to worry about putting your kids through Catholic school. Like, hey, like it's money. When you don't have it, it's about it, right? When you do have it, it's not about the money. And so I think there is some truth in regards to what Ram is saying. Is now it's not about the money, but is that hunger there? It is that hunger there. And I think that goes a lot to, they can say the same on each side on the PGA Tour. Like, I mean, besides Scotty, Xander, who else is hungry? Like we can say Keegan's hungry because he's going to be the U.S. captain in 25 Ryder Cup and, at a Bethpage Black. But who else? Tell me, what other United States players on the PGA Tour or what other pro players are hungry? Tell me, Freddie.
I don't know. Like, do you think JT's hungry right now because of the position he's in? No, dude. Because day one, like RJ was like,
what's the same thing with the Scottish? Same thing with the Scottish Open. Hey, day one, he was leading. He was leading,
dude. That's what I'm saying. So when RJ said pick JT, he's hot, and I'm like, look what he did last week. So I didn't pick him, and then when he does that, he goes, I told you, and I'm like, yeah. Day two, look what happened. Day three, he came back. Day four, he was out. And I'm like, I'm glad I didn't pick him, bro. Oh, you good. See, Paul Sharp feels the same. Fuck JT.
Hey. Oh, we already did our warning, right? We did our warning.
Yeah, we already did it. We're good.
Paul Sharp, a little angry.
He's coming in hot.
I like it. I love the energy. I love the energy.
Yeah, I think he's hot right now because Joe Burrow's just got a brand new haircut. You didn't see it? He looks like Slim Shady, bro.
And I think they put up the Jonas Hill, right? The Jonas Hill from 21 Jump Street. Well, you know what? And again, this is the big argument, and I think the thing is that as we finish up the last major of the season, it's kind of like, hey, bring on football season because baseball. You know what? These guys, they don't start really taking it seriously and amping up till playoff time. There's no NBA. Nobody wants to see NBA in the South Sudan play, and then we have Olympics golf coming up. And somebody was mentioning something about that. Are you excited for the Olympic golf? I'm excited for golf. But bro, I don't think they do a great job of televising the Olympic golf. And maybe because it hasn't been one of the oldest Olympic sports. Leo, send the link. I ain't sending you shit, Leo. Because then it becomes a Leo Camarillo show, and he takes over and he grabs the mic from both of us. So you know what?
Damn, he starts choking us out.
and so I'm not too excited about the Olympic golf until I think they can maybe right. I don't think because I don't think it's the best players. No. You know what? Are you excited to see Wyndham Clark play for the United States?
Nope, negative.
You know, hey, but I'm excited for Xander and Scotty.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm more in the track and field type. Like I want to see these people like run it out. And I like that
you
stuff.
You just want to see them in their tights.
That's messed up, bro. But thanks for calling me out. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, but okay, but
Yeah.
again, and maybe because it's been like the track was kind of like Olympics was built on the backbone of track, right?
Yeah.
And
But
so
I think
maybe
But I think we had talked about this too, to where like I overheard the Netherlands. I think we talked about this before, but the Netherlands, they had golfers that were ranked like in the hundreds, and they told they made it. They were the best in their
qualified,
country.
yeah.
They qualified, and the Netherlands said, "Nah, we're not going to send you."
Smart,
because we know you're not going to win. So what's the point of sending you? And it's kind of like, damn, like they kind of got a point there. Like, what do you think, man? Like, do you think they got a point? Like, is it?
Well, I'm telling you, in some of these sports now, there's so many more countries than there were 20, 30 years ago, right? There's so many of these smaller nations have broken off. 20, 30 years ago, Russia was the USSR. You know, it was the Soviet Union, where, you know, Yugoslavia and all these countries, Slovenia, they were all under Russia's control, right? They had and now, you know what, all these teams, all these small countries have their own squad. And I think it's kind of watered down the product. You have, I told you, like, you have these countries that now are able to send sending swimmers that don't even finish freaking races.
Yeah, we talked about that. But this is a good one right here. Like Jordan put oh shit, wrong one, dude.
Hey, leave it up there.
Dude, I don't want, that's an ugly sight, bro. I don't want to see that.
Maya's worn some joggers out there, and
I don't think I've ever seen
some shit just doesn't look right. Some things don't look right.
But like Leo has a good one. Men's USA versus South Sudan. Bro, it's like what, like they have a little bit of time in the Olympics, and like look, they almost beat Team USA, bro. Like
no, they have no indoor gym in South Sudan. There's no indoor gym coached by Luau Deng.
Bro, look at that, dude. Like,
no indoor gym. But again, I think it goes to, hey, dude, I mean, you ain't gonna tell me they ain't got some able bodies. You ain't gonna say they ain't got some able bodies. And those dudes, what? They're fucking hungry, bro. Hungry.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Hungry.
Man, like,
but you know what? These guys from the USA, you know what? Let's start playing in the fourth quarter. Yeah. Let's start playing there. And I think too, when you have all that talent, you can't just roll the balls out. You can't, all you got to do is just roll the balls out. No, man. It takes some time. Like, it takes some time to get, and you know what? You got Anthony Edwards saying he's the man. He don't even start the damn game.
Yep, that's sad, bro. And then LeBron gets he gets to carry the flag, and I'm like, but a different topic. But I was kind of bummed out by that.
Well, okay, tell me, who did you want to carry the flag? You want more of a heartwarming story, right?
That, or like somebody that, like, dude, how you said, like a Keegan, like where he's like somebody like a Keegan guy who's hungry, who's red, white, and blue. Like, I want that guy. I don't want the guy that's like just doesn't care and doesn't bleed red, white, and blue. I mean, that's my take on it.
That's one of my favorite parts, probably, of the Olympics, is seeing all the countries and the nations come represent. Not just represent, but they have like their own uniform or outfit they have to wear. And I love the United States. It's super classic. They wear the white fedoras, you know, with the navy blue, you know, blazer, white pants, right? And I love it. Super classic, super clean. And then you have like the Samoans, you have the Tongan nations, and they come in wearing their traditional gear. You know what I mean? They're like, you know, you got the men, you know, rocking, you know, freaking body paint, you know, the grass skirts, you know, freaking their tribal headwear. And I love it. And then you see those guys, they normally have one of their strongest men, their weightlifters, their, you know, their bodybuilders, whatever. And you see them carrying that big ass flag with one freaking hand. And you're just like, dude, like it's the pride. And I think that's one thing I'm looking forward to, is the pride. You saw like Ricky Fowler had I think what did he have, a silver or a bronze? Ricky Fowler, man,
I want to say it was a bronze.
I think it was.
I have to. You think it's a silver?
I think it was. Hey, he medaled.
It was one of them.
He medaled.
There you go.
It was either gold, silver, or bronze.
Yeah.
But and he got the tattoo of the Olympic rings, you know, on his forearm.
Badass, bro.
And so I think a lot of times as we grow up, it's just, you want to represent your country. You're a proud guy. You rock USA shit all the time.
I love USA, bro.
Yeah,
dude,
I love USA. I love USA too. I love USA too. But I'm kind of weird. I'm kind of at odds with the USA merch they put out.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you're like, because you don't like the taste of it.
I think maybe just for me, I just think I don't think there's a lot of things that I've loved that have been licensed as United States golf stuff. Golf.
Yeah.
There you go, Paul Sharp. Put it up there, boy.
Yeah. Fowler's tattoo is fire.
It is fire, but he's earned it. He earned those rings. Those rings, and that's why it's kind of disappointing sometimes where you see that dude hoe out for the Ryder Cup, right? Because that's USA, baby. That's USA, baby. That's USA.
Yeah, I love that, dude. I love that, man. But I don't know, man. Are you gonna watch it? Are you seriously gonna watch it this weekend or no?
Oh no, I'm going to. No, I'm definitely going to. I mean, you have to. And I think one thing that I have liked is that at least like at Hulu or YouTube TV, Peacock, having a Peacock membership is awesome because you see that you're able to access. Hey, all the have golf, boom. Specifically, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to, I remember watching the 1992 Dream Team, bro. I'm over here having to stay up and record, press the damn record button, bro. Record button. I'm not going to do a shout out to those guys. We already talked about it. I'm not. You get nothing. You get nothing. All right, Leo. I'm not going to do a shout out.
Peacock has been good to me, bro. But the other day we were talking about the whole Fire Stick because like now they're getting away from like mainstream TV. And they're going into all these other things. So, dude, like this, when they were giving, when they were starting early and then they were going on USA and then on Peacock. Well, I don't have cable, dude. So I was going off my Fire Stick, bro, and I was catching all of it, bro. And I love my Fire Stick, bro. My Fire Stick has been good to me,
bro. So as we hop on into to what I dealt with this weekend in regards to, or this past week, this early in the week,
bro.
With the coaching school, I have these golf pass, like these free 1-year subscriptions. Well, I guess I logged in a year ago because I got charged $99 for my golf pass.
Ooh.
I was like this, where did this 107 golf pass got, why did it get charged? And I'm like this, damn, it's been a year already. Hey, that free membership. I was like, damn, it's been a year already. But you know what? It's worth it because you get deals. I don't really use them on golf now, but you get access to so much in regards to Golf Pass, Peacock, and then my daughter loves to watch that Love Island bullshit. We have Peacock, and I know, but well, all right. Before we talk about this past FOREBROS event there at Buckhorn, don't worry, Leo and Patty, I'm going to give you your time in the sun. I got blessed to be at coaching school this past week and Monday and Tuesday, and RIP to that coach from Jasper that
sad, bro, sad
got shot,
a stray bullet,
stray bullet there, and sometimes San Antonio is gonna be San Antonio, right, bro? Sometimes gente is gonna be gente, and it sucks, bro. It sucks, and as a coach, the coaching fraternity. The coaching community, my heart goes out to the Jasper County community for the loss of that young lady. And it's tough. A lot of coaches were talking about it today. And so we're going to talk about the positives, right? We're going to talk about the positives in regards to takeaway from coaching school. I'm going to bring up a picture of these gentlemen that I had the privilege to watch this past weekend, to listen to. So right here, these are several of the UIL State Golf Championship head coaches. And all right there to my left, or to our left, you have Coach Brent and Coach Poppy. Coach Brent in the Royal Blue he's been coaching for over 40 years. He's been a coach. He's the head girls coach, golf coach at Alamo Heights. You got Coach Poppy right there. The next one is the coach at Smithson Valley. And then you have some coaches from Liberty out in Lubbock. You got Lake Travis. And I mean, we all know Lake Travis football wise, Lake Travis. You got coach right there, second to last on the right is from Vanguard. And then you got Coach Wood at the end at a small, tiny 1A school. So it was such a privilege to listen to these guys, their mindsets, bro. And I give props to the young lady, the young female coach that was facilitating this panel. Bro, it doesn't matter what level you're at, to hear a champion coach speak, like they're champions for a reason, right, bro? I'm telling you, like some of the questions were asked, their best coaching moment, and then you had some of the questions. One of the questions was, what would you say is maybe one of your biggest mistakes?
Ooh,
and you hear these coaches with the mics, they get these mics, and you see these coaches and like full transparency, bro, and honesty.
Because it's like locker room talk, right? It's like locker room talk, bro.
It's chalk talk. You call it chalk talk, bro. And they let us into their mindsets, and they can tell you the exact moment or the poor decision they made. And I already talked. Yeah. Well, okay. So I don't want. Okay.
I mean, you don't have to tell their name.
I want him to give it up because I spoke to Coach Poppy and Coach Brent, and they've agreed to be on the show, and can't wait to have them, bro. Because these guys,
awesome.
Okay, so Coach Brent, bro. Alamo Heights girls golf coach. They've won 3 state titles in the past 4 years.
Dang, that's impressive.
So obviously he's got to be doing something, right, bro?
Yeah, he's doing something right. Yeah.
So one of the things he said his mistake is that he liked to lean on leadership, right?
Okay.
And he said that because you can only play 5 players, right? You can only play 5 players, and then you have like a couple of extra kids that you put in as medalists to play as medalist. It means an individual, right? They're just on their own. Their score doesn't go towards the team scores. Well, they're playing in the state championship game. He opts for a couple of senior leadership. Well, these 2 girls, they don't make it happen. And 2 of the other girls that he was at odds on putting in, they shoot their best rounds, and they could have helped. And he said they lost by 1 stroke.
That's deep.
But you know what? He owned it. And I think that's the one thing I mean, there's so many takeaways I can get from these state championship mindsets is that these guys own it. They own it. And a great coach always says, hey, when you win, it's because of the players. When you lose, it's because of the coaching. And, it was beautiful to hear, man. These guys, they're all like fighting for the mic because they're letting us in and telling their stories. And I asked one of the questions, and it kind of sparked a big thing in regards to. I said, "What are your thoughts on the courses?" I said, "How are y'all getting treated by the golf courses where y'all live and where y'all stay?" Well, and then I'm hearing a lot of them are building, and I know Paul Sharp can comment on this, out there in Piper.
Piper.
Yeah, they have a little practice facility. They have hitting bays. They have chipping, short game areas, which is what a lot of these schools are trying to do because
investing
every course wants money now. They want their money. Every course wants their money. And I think that's what happened. He said tournaments now, Coach Brent said the tournaments now, so they used to be normally $300. Now they're $700. And now budget is playing such a big role. And he said before we move on here, this is the last thing. I don't want to get into too much. I want these guys to come in here and give us their spiel, give us their stories. But he said that relationships are freaking huge in the golf community.
Oh, yeah.
Relationships. And you've seen that. Hey, how have we got on to play the number 2 course in the state? And for nothing, exactly, relationships.
That's what they talk about. They're like, golf is a good networking, dude. Like I put that on somewhere. This one guy went to San Pedro and he was talking about taking. Anyways, long story short, bro, everything happens on the golf course, bro, and that's where you build some of your strongest relationships, dude. But I believe that if they're gonna build better facilities for their baseball teams, for their football teams, dude, why not do something like that for their golf team, right? I mean, if you think that your golf is getting some acknowledgement out there and getting better, dude, put some mats out there, put some nets out there, do whatever you got to do to build up because it is getting expensive out there. I could imagine. I know in Alice, they go to the Muni and the GM out there kind of hooks them up and stuff. But some schools aren't privileged like that. They don't have courses near them that they can go practice at.
Well, and they talk about it. They talk about how like these tee times now are even more valuable, and they're charging more. They're making more. These courses are making more. On course, I mean, that's something that RJ uses. Yeah. But hey, you can't use it till 10. It's weekend. You can't use it till 1.
Yeah, there's certain restrictions.
Today, I'm sorry, you cannot use it. Right. Yeah. And so, that was the biggest. One of the biggest takeaways was just like it's kind of like like you said, being in the locker room, hearing these guys talk, hearing them, and I'm like, man, like it's no surprise that these guys are great at what they do.
Yep, it's like, dude, whenever I first went out to the short game, you had Medina Valley. They were out there. Divine was out there. You had to come to these schools going out there to the short game to work on their golf game. It's like, damn, that's pretty crazy. I don't know if they got to pay for it or how much they got to pay for there, but I mean, it's all about technology. It's all about putting more effort than just going to the course. I mean, we got some good comments out here, a little bit related to what we're talking about, But I mean, I hear good boy from Alice, Mario. What's up, FOREBROS? See y'all at Riverside.
Mario.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
Daddy.
Yes. Yeah, look
Mario.
at this next one right here. See you at Riverside, Mario. We can run it back with Andy and Jordan if they want the smoke. You said your game's better, Andy.
Let me think. Give me Osman. Let's go. I'll run it back with Osman. Let's go.
Ooh, shots to Jordan.
Let's go. Give me Osman
So
right here.
Back to Paul Sharp about Piper Valley. He put Piper Ranch. I'm so sorry. Piper players have access year-round to the practice facility. It pays off. They just had a freshman girl finish second at the state tournament. I mean, that isn't evidence, and that isn't. Come on. And then you got your boy Mike. Let's go. He's in. His golf game is a little bit better from what I heard.
Solid partnership, bro. Solid partnership. Ooh, Isaac.
Out of left field, coming for all the smoke at La Cantera. Ooh, that's gonna be a big one.
Hey, I'm hoping it happens. It's been raining a lot.
Dude, we got a lot of golf coming up, bro. A lot of golf coming up, bro. But that Riverside is going to be a big one.
A lot of golf. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Riverside. As we get into our FOREBROS talk here, as we run it into the third-ish, fourth quarter right here of the podcast. Great time being back out there with the FOREBROS, being out there this weekend out at the Buckhorn out there in Comfort, Texas. It was great. I think from our end, congratulations to Patty and Leo on their gross win. Congrats to Charlie and Dish, the partnership that almost didn't happen.
It almost didn't happen. It was last minute, bro. Last minute, bro.
And Charlie kept saying, it was fate, bro. The stars were aligned, bro. This is fate, bro.
And I feel bad for the guy who actually missed out on that, right?
Oh, EJ. It was good.
EJ.
It was supposed to be EJ and Charlie, and they were supposed to be in the B flight, right? They were supposed to be in the B flight because with Dishner adding on, with Dishner adding on, it changed all of their handicaps, right?
Yeah.
And so look,
17 under and didn't win. Dang, bro.
Pop Keen, baby. Hey, the Keen of Pop right there. And so congrats to those winners right there. Dude, Buckhorn was rolling. Those greens were fast, dude. And you know what? And I love them. They were firm. They were fast. They were responding. They were receptive. I mean, you could hit that ball and it was either, it was rolling like it should or it sticked. It was great, bro. The course was playing great. I think in our end, in regards to, myself and Osman, we had a great partnership. We just, we'd leave it like right there in the lip. It would roll in and out. We didn't give ourselves any gimme distance, but it was a great partnership. We gave ourselves birdie looks. There were some tough putts. There were sliders, and there was no straight putt. There was no straight putt. You have two powerhouse players like Leo, Gamadillo, and you got Patty, and solid players, and they just shot even. They shot even par. They shot even par, and it was modified. It was modified.
Yeah.
It was alternate shot.
Alternate shot. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And when we say modified alternate shot, and you can also call it a Florida scramble, where you both hit, you take the better of the drives, and whoever's drive you took, that other guy has to hit. Robert. Hey, our boy Robert Vasquez right there, GM of the beautiful Gateway Hills right there. Got a picture right there of the beautiful Gateway Hills golf course out at Lackland Air Force Base. He's been a little bit under the weather this week, Robert. Hey, man, we're praying for you. Get well. And hey, man, I know this rain is doing your course some freaking good. Doing all of the courses. I mean, all of the courses have been getting green.
This water's flowing.
It is, bro. Hey, my field needed a gotcha bad, bro. Gotcha.
Bro. But like the other day.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, Leo. Y'all shot 2 under. Nope. No, take that one off. Got some spam. Hey, thank you, Mary James. Got some spam.
Michael Osman. There you go. Yeah, dude. But anyways, like I said, man, and so the next one's gonna be La Cantera, July 31st, correct?
July 31st. That's a Wednesday.
Yeah.
$80 rate, badass track. La Cantera, one of the best public courses. We can put it top 3. We can put it top 3 heavyweight from tee to green.
Yep.
That place is beautiful.
And $80, bro. $80, bro. Come on, man. Like, where do you get that, bro?
No, bro. I think I might have to say, hey guys, coach, why are we practicing on Wednesday? Shut up. No one wants to hear you.
No, I know, bro. I got my cousin who is I was playing in Alice and I killed him, bro, 83 to 100. And he was, hey, I'm gonna go to Zach Bryan. I want to play with you guys. I said, well, the next one we got is La Cantera. He's like, well, how does it work? He's like, dude, I shoot like high 90s, hundreds. And I'm like, dude, we got all kinds, bro. We got all kinds.
What did you shoot it? What did you shoot it out on Alice this past weekend? What did you shoot?
83.
There you
bro,
go. Okay,
dude,
so don't say I shoot 90s, hundreds when you're shooting 83 at Alice.
But it goes
don't
back
say
to,
that.
okay.
Don't say that.
But hold on. It goes back to, hey, Scotty winning the Travelers, which is a no tournament, and then he can't even get top 5 in one of these bigger
you're
ones.
Gonna compare, so that's what you're saying. You're comparing Alice Muni to the Rocket Mortgage right there. That's what you're saying.
Yes, dude, that's what I'm comparing it to, because I haven't shot low in FOREBROS because pressure bursts pots, bro, and I get nervous around you guys.
Pressure makes diamonds. Pressure.
I know, dude. My cousin was like, hey, bro, where's that 94 you shot? And I'm like, bro, like, I'm playing you, bro. Like, come on.
Hey, walk in the park, right?
Right, dude. It was because that's why I put this saying. I put a bad attitude is worse than a bad swing, because he gave up on hole 3, bro. He was done. Hole 3. Like, he chili dip, and we were doing just to make the fast pace, we were doing double pars, right? Like, you get double par if you don't, whatever. And chili dip, and he was done. He was done. And then he says, Arnold, ever since that, dude, like, I shut off. And that's why I put, okay, dude, I'm going to think about you on our show. I'm going to put a bad attitude is worse than a bad swing, because his attitude killed him. And that's where he just started taking double pars, man. But hey, it is what it is, right? I think it runs in our blood, bro.
that quitting attitude.
Quitting attitude, bro. I swear,
bro. It's like y'all wear those socks, those socks that are like, that go up to your calves, right? And that elastic, we call them quitters, because what happens, the elastic, gives up, and they start rolling down, start sagging, and they're like, hey, pinche quitters.
Hey, dude, but no lie, dude, Alice is looking good, bro. Like, again, and we had this talk.
Dude, we need a 4-bro event there.
Let's do
it. Mario, make it happen.
Yeah,
Mike Ayala, make it happen. Leo, you say you know people, but man, y'all don't know fucking anybody. Make it happen, dude.
Bro,
because especially if Brucey's driving, I'm in.
Let's do it, bro. Road trip, go and come. They have everything we need. They have like a big old gazebo outside that we could chill.
Have a driving range?
No driving range, bro.
Okay, so don't say that.
A good chip green, a putting green, but no driving range.
How are the glizzies over there? How are the hot dogs at the turn?
They actually have they have a restaurant inside. Like
I didn't ask. I just asked. How are the?
I don't get hot dogs. I get burgers and club sandwiches.
Hey, why is that? It's always a club. It's got a little bit of everything, right? I guess.
No, but that because I like toast bread, bro. Like, I want the toast bread. I don't want white bread, bro. I want the toast bread, bro.
And we're now grading restaurants here. We're rating restaurants.
I know, right? We're like David Elders.
All right, bro. So as we talk about FOREBROS here, we're blessed to be and to have input and have say. That in regards where we like to go to, right? We've been blessed to play several great tracks. We had a two-man event there in Corpus. We got La Cantera coming up. We just played Buckhorn. We got Riverside, and Riverside is going to have carts here soon. And we're going to be one of the first groups to take our group there to play Riverside carts. The newly renovated
on a Saturday
Riverside.
Prime hours,
on a Saturday. 10 o'clock tee time, and it's a privilege, right? And then we get to play Gateway all the time for a great deal. Dude, I love how somebody on San Antonio Golfer said today, best bang for the buck, Alamo City Golf Trail course. Well, then you had somebody, a certain somebody say, hey, why go there? The best deal is Gateway. Best bang for the buck right now is Gateway for you're going to get, and sometimes you feel like you're getting more, right? You're getting more bang. Hey, I like to get banged more than what I pay.
Yeah, I know, dude. And he has a FOREBROS price, dude. FOREBROS price. I take RJ. RJ has his youth on course. I'm thinking like, okay, you're gonna pay.
RJ beat you, didn't he?
He did. Wait, he did.
There.
Hey, but I went to go pay, and Carlos was working, and Carlos, I had my cap on, and he was like, "Oh, bro, FOREBROS." I said, "Yes, sir." He's like, "Hey," we start talking about like Gabe and Oso and stuff, and then RJ's. I go, oh, he's got youth on course. And he's like, oh, no, man, we got that summer deal going on where you bring your kids under 17 and kids golf for free.
Hey.
And I'm like, Dang.
Hey, you're my
bro.
child. You're my child. You're my son.
I know, bro. I'm gonna wear a school uniform, bro. We're one of those Catholic skirts.
Hey,
the cute.
why you gotta say it like that?
Oh, sorry, bro.
I'm a Catholic school teacher, bro. Why you gotta say?
I
it
know.
like
That's
that,
why I said it. You have.
I got one for you.
That's what
I got one for you. I got a 34.
access.
I got a 34 Husky for you, right?
Wow, bro. But dude, seriously, bro. Of course, even RJ was like, "Hey, uncle." Like, oh, then he had trouble on hole 9, and not trouble, but he was like he was looking up, and he was like, "Dang, this is high, bro."
Well, we got some great events coming up, and again, you know, it all kind of kicks off with La Cantera, one of the best courses here in town, and then you have Riverside. All right, Brucey. So as I kind of close out the show, do you have any shout outs or parting words you'd like to get across out there tonight?
Yeah, dude. Like I said one last week. So again, my nephew's traveling up to Oklahoma for another big tournament. Dude, he had I don't know. You know, like the Vargas brother. I mean, like
Fernando Vargas. Yeah,
Fernando Vargas' son, Emiliano Vargas. Somehow, dude, it got up to him, and he did him a shout out on Instagram. That's kind of big, man, and I like that, bro, dude. So, and again, he's traveling up there to Oklahoma, so bring back the gold. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep grinding, bro. Show love to South Texas, and that's what I got going on, man.
Well, I wanted to close things out here, you know, for my shout out. A good buddy of mine, Jamie Smith, PGA golf coach instructor. He's the head of golf instruction out at the Golf Club of Texas. He's got a tournament going on here for his son's select team. It's Pro Skills basketball team. They're having their 4th annual Birdies for Buckets on Friday, September 20th. For more info, please hit up Jamie at 757-287-1965 or email him at jamiesmith@pga.com. It's going out for their select team to help with tournament costs, for jerseys, things of that nature. That is September 20th, Friday, 8 a.m. shotgun start, 7 a.m. check-in time, 8 a.m. Warm up or 7 a.m. checkup time, 8 a.m. shotgun start. That is at www.golfclubtexas.com. That is Birdies for Buckets. Make sure, guys, you check them out, guys, if you can. One more thing here before we kind of close out. It's been nice, bro. It's been nice to kind of get back home and be back with the bros. I wanted to talk about it, and this is the last thing I wanted to close out right here. I don't know if you saw my post about my dad, about Fairway Ed.
Dude, that was awesome. Sorry.
Had a great post. Super thankful to Brent Blackburn, the head PGA professional there at Corpus Christi Country Club. And I'm just going to kind of put the picture up right here.
Awesome.
Right here. Golf podcaster and Corpus native plays with his dad, who caddied at the club decades ago. Right now, I'm in the process of reading. I've already seen The Long Game, the movie about the San Felipe State Championship golf team there in Del Rio. My dad and his brother saw it. They said it brought back so much memories. My dad, when he was younger, in his teens, him and his brother caddied there in Corpus Christi Country Club. And it was great. When I started the podcast in 2018, 6 years ago, close to 7 years ago, one of the goals I had when I started this podcast was to get my dad back on that golf course and to take him there and to play a course that he worked when he was. I mean, my dad is like close to 70, or I don't know how old he is. Hey, he likes to party, hang out, golf. Hey, great dude. And it was like a full circle, bro. And I think one of the things that my dad said is that that he loved the course, and I said it there, and that older people, they don't like change much, and I don't think my dad knew it, but this great game of golf helped save him. It helped him cope with coming back from the Vietnam War, defending our country, and I'm thankful for this game, bro. I'm thankful for this game. I'm thankful for this article that they put out about my dad and I, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for this game. I'm thankful to hear these great coaches talk. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for our FOREBROS. This game, we always talk about it. There's two people in this world, especially in this game. There's givers and takers. Yep. And I hope, that we do it for others. We take a little bit and we give a little bit too.
Forward, man.
And so I think It's been great. It was great this past weekend to get back with the bros, and I'm looking forward to more events and getting out there more because, hey, my golf season's about to be over. Yep. Football season has started. Football season has started, my friends, and you will see very little bit of me.
Yeah, I remember late spring when you were getting excited about the summertime, and it's already going to be over, bro. It's like,
it's over, bro.
Damn, less Andy, bro. Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. Hey, I'll just be more like Brucey. I'll talk a big game.
Yep. And I'm active, bro. But when it comes game day, I'm like, see y'all guys out there.
All right, guys.
Hey, if you got a fantasy football, let me know, bro. I'm ready.
No, hey, you're scared, bro. We're scared. Hey,
yeah, scared money don't make money.
You're scared, bro, because we have to take shots. We have to drink. We take shots. Our fantasy ain't for the week of heart, bro. It ain't for the week of heart, bro. Right here, Robert Vasquez. Right here. A couple more comments. I tried all 4 bros on staff with Mizuno. Some members got real lucky with drivers and hybrids and woods.
Yep.
Now, guys,
hell of a deal.
I'm going to tell you, Robert might not want me to relay this info, but Mizuno came in and hooked up all a good majority of general managers and pros to hook them up with a lot of merch. Some had the option to maybe give it away. Some had the option to sell it full retail, and some had the option to give amazing discounts and under retail, under wholesale. And that's what Robert did. Robert did that, and man, they freaking sold out. Robert gave some Mizuno, which, hey, nothing feels like a Mizuno. And we're thankful for Robert. We're thankful for his friendship. And some guys are takers. And you know what? Robert is definitely one of the givers in the game, and we appreciate him. And so, hey, guys, thanks for supporting the show. Please, guys, hit up the website. Check out the website, www.nothingisob.com. All right, guys, I'm slowly updating it. It's got our most recent episode on there. Check it out. Tell all your friends. Tell your family. We appreciate you. Hey, Brucey, in the game of life,
nothing.